Greetings from the North Okanagan. We're here today with our stats report, and we're looking at the beginning of September. Today is September 7th. It's definitely feeling a bit like fall out there first thing in the mornings, but we've got at least another 2 weeks of real summer weather, and the days are absolutely gorgeous right now. So if you want to know more about stats, hang in there. We're going to talk about stats in just a moment. I want to remind you, we're coming up on Thanksgiving weekend. Thanksgiving Saturday, the 7th, we have a party here at our place that goes from noon to 4 o'clock. Give me a call if you can come. We'd look forward to seeing you here at that. And now let's look at the stats. What in heck is going on? Here's our monthly review for the month of August. State of the market, we're in a balanced market, moving towards a buyer's market. Absorption rate is just over 6 months of inventory, which is getting close to that buyer's market threshold of 6.5 months. We'll talk more about all these statistics momentarily. Houses are selling for just under 97% of their ask price, and that benchmark price, $763,100. What is going on? Buyers have more time and choice, and they're feeling less rushed. So that's one of the things it means to you as a buyer. Unless you're shopping in a very specific niche with only a few homes in that category, remember there are likely other people looking for similar homes to you, and they may go quickly. Overall, buyers have more time. Sellers, it's increasingly difficult to attract buyers into their homes. We've had a summer of fires where it was difficult, and now we're getting into the fall market, and things have definitely been easing off. It remains to be seen how active the fall market is. Normally that starts shortly after the kids go back to school, which happened this week. So we'll see how things go moving forward. Let's take a look at the absorption rate here on this graph. Those of you who follow this are familiar with where it's been here, and I won't bore you with a detailed explanation. I'm still working on an absorption rate video explaining what all this means to you. Remember, between those red lines is the balanced market. Down here below them is the seller's market. You remember through COVID, we had a very strong, unprecedented seller's market. We dipped with, this could be seasonally corrected to stay probably as a balanced market, but it flirted with being a buyer's market. We dipped back down into a seller's market, and now you can see the last 2 months created virtually a straight line towards a buyer's market. So we'll see what happens going forward. That may cause prices to ease slightly. Interest rates, by the way, the Bank of Canada yesterday did not raise the interest rates at the prime overnight rate for banks. So that's a good thing for most people. Hopefully that'll maintain the interest rates at the mortgage level. So here we are. That's it for that. Our specifics. What is going on specifically? Single-family dwellings. Remember, single-family dwellings drive the marketplace. Here's our North Okanagan stats. We've got sales decreased by just about 6%. Benchmark price up by 2.2%. So very stable here. Days to sell, significantly longer, up 22%. And inventory, remember, inventory is just a fancy way of saying how many houses are for sale. So 363 houses for sale, and that's an increase of 12.6%. So that's where we are in the single-family dwelling. And remembering that single-family dwelling is what drives the entire marketplace. Townhouses, North Okanagan, sales up 3%, 3.5% rather. A benchmark price up 4.5%. And again, days to sell up. Inventory also up. So we're looking at that number. Inventory goes up. As long as inventory goes up faster than sales go up, that absorption rate continues to rise and get stronger in the sellers, into the buyer's market situation. Apartments, we don't usually call them condos anymore here in BC. They're stratified apartments. So North Okanagan, we have sales stable at 0% change, exactly the same as sold. Remember, all the comparables are compared with the same month last year, so we're looking at comparables with August last year. Benchmark price, 2.8% increase. Days to sell, up 17.6%. And inventory, number of units for sale, up 4.1%. So that's our comparables. That's where we're at. If you have any questions on specific areas or specific things you want to know about for right here in the North Okanagan, let me know. I can address specifics like rural acreages or anything else. We'll be happy to present you with any of the details. I look forward to seeing you on Thanksgiving weekend. And in the meantime, thanks so much for watching. Remember, I'm Don Miller, and I'm sold on Vernon. Have a great day.